All right, Candace, thank you. Well, although we've had a slight warm up the past few days, the bitter cold temperatures and the snowfall are far from over.
So it's important we keep in mind the signs and symptoms of frostbite and how we can not only help ourselves, but the little ones this winter.
But when the temperatures and the winds get dangerously low, it happens very quickly, less than 30 minutes for kids especially.
Frostbite can happen at all times when it's cold, especially when outside for long periods of time.
We're looking at about less than 5 degrees Fahrenheit or a wind chill less than 16.6, so 17 degrees Fahrenheit. We're looking at temperatures and wind chills below that. That's when it really can happen very quickly.
So what should we be on the lookout for?
We're gonna see rosy cheeks or a rosy nose, pinkish ears. Maybe they're gonna be starting a sense of tingling. If your kids say to you, "Mom, my face feels like it's itchy," or "My face feels like it's tingly," they might even use the word, "My face feels like it's burning." Those symptoms are, hey, we need to go inside.
And when you get inside, there's some things you should and shouldn't do to warm up.
We do not submerge our hands in hot water. We don't stick our feet in hot water. We don't rub the skin with warm cloth.
But warm water is okay.
Get a washcloth wet with warm water and wrap. Wrap around the fingers, wrap around the toes, hold against the skin, but don't rub. And drink something warm.
However, if the skin isn't returning to a normal color and you see
pale, white, rubbery, waxy skin, then we've hit that frostbite.
And that's something no one wants. So to prepare for the outdoors, keep these things in mind.
We really want to dress in layers. The inner layer, we want to make sure that we're going to pull any wetness or any perspiration away from the skin so it stays dry. And then we want loose fitting layers. We don't want something that's really going to squeeze the skin. We want to have loose layers. Mittens are actually better than gloves, because when you are wearing a mitten, your fingers will stay near each other. They'll keep each other warm. So what about their feet and their ears? So hat or headband that fully covers their ears. A scarf is a great idea because they can pull it up or they can pull it down as they get warm, but that way they can protect their little nose from some frostbite. And also making sure they have good socks inside their boots and warm boots.
So dress warm from head to toe and plan ahead.
It is an injury to the tissues, to the skin, and it is preventable. So do your best, prepare for the elements, have extras, stay warm, stay dry, and use your head. You can still go outside and have fun. It's a great place to be, but make sure you take time to come in and warm up too.
And Hoekstra says worst case scenario is frostbite can turn bad quickly and lead to amputation. Another important thing to note is frostbite can even happen when putting a cold pack of ice on during an injury indoors. So make sure that there's always a protective layer between the skin and cold.